men seek for a wife. And for all the people who are suddenly talking about dating, make sure that you remember that if you want to reject marriage, that's a choice that you need to go in to accept that choice, to understand that you will never receive a man's best treatment because they're saving it for their actual legal wife. They all know this since they were children, that they're supposed to save their treatment for the person who they choose as their wife. It doesn't matter if you're a girlfriend for 10 years. This is about masculine instinct. And what we're talking about today is wifeability. This is a consultation to give our ladies their overall score based on this consultation so that you can know how eligible you are to have a lot of choices. This is not about changing yourself for some man, even though they change themselves for other ethnic groups of men easily. But this still is not about that. This is about, and you should change yourself for a black man if you love black men. I'm not going to stop saying that. But this is about wifeability and how to make sure that you qualify. We have so many women talking about, I'm not gonna marry somebody who's not worthy. You need to make sure you're worthy. Okay, let's go over worthiness right now. First, we're gonna talk about appearance, ma'am. I was gonna say madame, but that's for married ladies, and you're single, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, did you get a chance to have a rating publicly by me?
I have.
Okay, and what did I give you?
You gave me a 7.
Okay, and what do you think about that?
I think it's fair.
Okay.
I think it's fair. I have had some guys rate me before. It was at an 8, so I was like, okay, I'm the same ballpark.
And I haven't seen you in person, so that may be one of the differences, you know?
Yes.
So maybe you do look like an 8 physically, but you just are not good at pictures. I don't know. I don't know that.
I've heard that too. Yes.
But also taking pictures is one way to knowing how to take pictures well is one way to increase your rating. But 7 is very fine. And we want to remind people that we're not men. We're not supposed to try to match someone's appearance with our appearance. We're supposed to understand that our appearance attracts men so that we can have a largest amount of choices. And that only gets us through the door. It only causes men to be able to look in our direction to even start the process of becoming a qualified, high-level man's wife. However, if you are married, you still want to stay physically attractive to at least a certain degree to make sure that your husband is looking in your direction, staying wondering who else is looking at you, so that you have good negotiating power. He thinks that you're not some fake liar who switched it all up and started getting ugly after y'all got married. Okay, we just want to say this to people. So, the first thing that I would say to you is to increase your immediate appearance, which you don't need, but if you would like to increase your immediate appearance, what I would do is add just a little, because I'm against covering your skin. I'm against women covering the flaws and the pores on their skin. I feel like it's too much. It's lying. And I'm saying this because I know that this is how men feel. But there is nothing wrong with a little bit of concealer under your eye. And that is what I would suggest for you to really boom pop. Do you have concealer?
I do.
Okay, but you don't usually use it?
Not a lot. No.
Did you use it today?
I have a real little bit on right now.
Okay. That would really make a huge difference, really A huge big difference. Because it just creates a healthy, an even healthy skin appearance. Not covering. Like me, I have nothing. I wish I had a tissue or something. But I have nothing. This is just my skin.
It's beautiful.
And I know that it's my responsibility to show what's really there. So I'm going to try hard to do as best as I can to have good skin, right? I do have secrets that I do for that, but that's another story. However, I would suggest for you to have some under eye concealer, and that's all for your covering. You can use that at all ages of your life. I would suggest that you use a gloss for your lips that is not only clear, but a color that is close to your skin tone of your lips, right?
Okay.
So you would want like a maybe cocoa brown. I have this that I use for darker ladies. I use it for me, and I'll also give it to you all because I only recommend two. One that matches the skin of the lighter ladies, one that matches the skin of the darker ladies. However, I think that you can get like a mocha, like a mocha gloss, and if you have the bottom the same as the top one, boom, pop, you're going up some more. You're going up some more points, okay? The other thing is your eyebrows need a little tiny bit more of an arch that will also open up your eyes. And I don't think that you're good at liquid eyeliner. But you, so, one of the main reasons why our ladies wear lashes is because they're not good at liquid eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
And that will change everything. So, liquid eyeliner. Okay. Appropriate blush. You can use I see that you have on eyeshadow, right?
Yes.
Do you have some of it here?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. You can do a teeny tiny bit more. Make sure that gloss on the top and the gloss on the bottom just shines and pops, but the darkness down here and then cover up here too. So you get one monotone color. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm a visual artist. I'm a painter. I know what I'm talking about.
I believe you.
Okay. It's just going to pop. You're going to just be like, oh my goodness. Okay. You're going to go up, 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 up. And then when your hair is down like this, you should probably wear studs or these kinds of earrings. Okay. This has nothing really up here, so it's creating a different effect. And these are the ones that we have available through Tamika, the African marriage earrings. But the studs for you. And then open up your collar. Right? So right now, I want you to take your hair down, please.
Like all of it?
Yeah, all of it. Because you have locks, right?
I do.
Okay. You don't have to, if you're going to increase things, there you go, that's nice. Yeah. And do you happen to have any studs nearby?
I do.
You do? Okay, let's switch to those. Alrighty. There you go.
I would have to go and get the studs.
It's okay. You're giving everybody, because you can't have nothing there.
Okay.
You gotta, sleep in some nice studs. You gotta look good. This is why we say no bonnet, studs and gloss. Okay? There you go. Alrighty. And so for the top, is it possible to move this to the side a little bit, or is it the neckline too difficult? That's a little bit better. Yeah, okay. Do you have a shawl nearby?
I don't have one nearby, no.
Okay. So do you have something you can quickly change the top with? With more open neckline or no?
I don't. This this is as far wide that I have in my.
Okay. What about a little necklace, like a pearl necklace or something?
I have a pearl necklace.
Okay, pearl necklace and studs, and then we'll see you when you come back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to look at people's questions. Okay. All right, so yes, our lady here is looking like a 7 so far. She's looking better already. She needs to know how to just polish herself. And so we are so excited. You want to say hi? You want to say hi, Faye? The Grace wants to say hi. Say hi. Hi. Ife wants to say hi. Ife has on a nice necklace. Yeah. Ife is into fashion. Ife's got her hair like this. There you go. Ife is the fashion consultant of the house. And Grace is supposed to be asleep. We don't know. It's like 11:32 here. We don't know why Grace is awake, but she is. Grace, why are you not sleeping?
Because I don't.
Go with Papa. You will be back. You will feel so much better. Yay! Okay, so let me just look at these comments here. All right, there you go. This necklace is a little long, but all I want you to do right now is push it back so you can get the effect. There you go. Not choker and not too long. That's nice for now. Okay, so for the side of your hair that's all the way to the side, can you move some of it to the other side? All righty. Good. Now, you want to have it behind your ear. You want the earring to show. You don't want to have too much hair in your ear, in your face. So can you take the hair that's behind your ear and just put it completely back? Good. No. Leave it showing. There you go. Leave it back. Put it back. All right, there you go. Okay. And I think that this part is a little too much over. So can you part it like here? There you go. Almost to the center. There you go. There we are. Lovely flowing. That part back again. Yes. Back some more behind you. It's too much. Too busy. Okay, good. Now, for this part, can you come closer to the middle of the camera? There we are. Now, I want you to put your face like this and then smile with your cheeks and your lips just above your teeth. There you go. Braces are fine. It shows that you care. Braces are fine, okay? So, and then pose. I'm going to do like we did last time, and I want to go over with you the feeling that most of us have in public where women of our culture are going in the background saying, who does she think she is, okay? I'm going to say that while you pose and move your hair and laugh and make beautiful faces. Okay, just do it a lot. The more I say it, the more you do it. Okay? And this is what's needed. This is what part of the training, okay? Okay, you want to show this, Grace? Grace wants to show this. She's so serious about showing this. You're going to show this. All right.
Nice.
That's pretty. Okay, we're finished now. No, you got to finish. All right. Yay.
So pretty.
Okay. Ife made that. Okay, now you got to be finished now. We had a deal. So, you ready? Okay, go. Oh, no. Who does she think she is? I can't believe her walking in here, smiling in here like she can take everybody's man. Who does she think she is? She ain't nobody. Who does she think she is? Oh, no. Who she thinks she is? Keep going. Yeah. Now, there you go. That's who we think we are. These people have to go. They do not deserve space in your mind because they do not pay rent in there. they have to go. Okay? So we do that to help ladies get over that and to really come out. You really need to come out of your shell and not be worried about these people who really want you to diminish yourself to make themselves feel better. Okay? But that's not how we uplift our people. And if you really care about our people, they need to see us openly loving ourselves. We need other Black women to see us openly loving ourselves. So we can't diminish ourselves to make them feel more comfortable. We've been doing that forever, and it still has not worked. Okay? So you're looking great. Don't forget, not too much hair in your face. Okay? It's really too much when the hair is like all covering. But you're looking great. You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay? We are going to go over the categories. All right? And we want to remind everybody that these are categories based on the preferences of men, not of males, and definitely not of women. This is based on what men want and seek in a wife that they may not and probably don't verbally express. All right. First category, class, grace, and culture. Category 2, respect and submission. 3, goodness and selflessness. 4, multiple intelligences. 5, compassion and nurturing. 6, generational success and family representation. 7, family background, pedigree, and soft mothering skills. 8, peacefulness. 9, specific domestic skills. 10, sensual, non-sexual touch, ability to enjoy sex, and your chastity, all in the same category. Okay? First question. Now, I want everyone to know that just because I say okay does not mean that the question was right. And we're not going to let everybody know our system because we know from the past that our women will overly rate themselves. So we want people to need to come to us to be properly rated so that they can properly get to where they need to go instead of faking themselves out and wondering what happened. Okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 1. What type of glass is needed for rosé sparkling wine, and how should you hold it?
Okay, you should hold it by the stem and a champagne flute.
Almost. A lot of people are not getting this answer, but it's going to be okay. Number 2. Hello, lovely. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Okay. Next question. How many times a day do you use profanity in a public forum online, lady?
None.
Okay. Next question. How do you greet a Japanese dignitary?
I believe a bow without eye contact.
Okay. What is the first thing that you do when dining out?
When dining out, place a napkin over your lap.
Okay. What are your fine talents? You're gonna have
I can draw, drawing, painting, dancing. I used to play the violin.
We're gonna accept violin.
Okay.
People need to know what fine talents are. Okay. What are your favorite 3 domestic design colors?
I like yellow, blues, and whites.
What are your favorite 3 dress to impress colors?
green, blues, and black.
Speech eloquence. Please read the 3 texts which I have previously sent to you, my dear.
Okay. So, I have yet to determine the quality of such articles despite having ample time.
Mm-hmm.
My most prestigious student is outwardly represented by several misunderstood entities.
Mm-hmm.
Erroneously, well, erroneously choosing the opposing party could effortlessly cause an adverse reaction to the outcome which we prefer.
Very nice. I want everyone here because I have heard a lot of people say that um, I'm doing these consultations in a way that it should be done. I want everyone here to understand that I am a woman and that men speak to women very differently oftentimes, especially when they care about them than women do. I want everybody to understand that. It is normal for a man to directly tell you the truth. They don't necessarily add, thank you, please, my dear, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. That's not how it actually goes. It's matriarchal thinking to believe otherwise. The way that I am conducting this consultation is based on how women are supposed to talk. Okay? I want everybody to be clear because I think that a lot of people are not. A lot of women from Black America are matriarchal, raised in a home that is led by a woman, and they really think that men and women are the same, except one person has a penis. It just doesn't work like that. Okay? So I want everybody to understand there is a difference with how men speak versus how I speak. And I know the difference, and I accept the difference. Okay. Next. So you did very well in the last category. Your voice is, I'm going to give you a full point for your voice, but I want you to also practice adding more nurturing in your voice, more air, more of a singing sound, and longer words, okay? You should have some of that. You should have some of that preschool teacher talk when you're talking. It shouldn't just be technical. We use our voices to nurture each other, like I teach often, okay? Our voices nurture everybody. This is why I'm saying women are supposed to speak like me. That's what the family should be coming to you for. And yes, men do learn as they progress in life to be peaceful, loving leaders. But when they have to give you things directly, that should be understood, and it is understood by all of us who were raised by men who lead in the home. So I really want to be clear with that. So could you practice with your voice more nurturing? Just say more nurturing,
More nurturing,
more,
more
more
nurturing,
lovely, yeah,
more nurturing,
and more loving,
and more loving,
and
and
more loving.
more loving.
Let's be clear. Women in masculinity are thoroughly annoyed right now. Women like me love the way that you sound right now. And men will be more attracted to the way that you sound right now. And feminine men will be repelled and think that you're sounding like a baby. You have to know the difference. Okay?
Okay.
What we're teaching you is pure science. not our opinions. And everybody needs to understand that what we teach is based off of international research of generations of successful father-led homes. That's what we teach. We're not here giving our opinion. Okay, next. So good for your voice. Continue on. All right. Next, do you have the ability to be corrected with gratitude instead of feeling attacked?
Yes, I do.
Tell us about your father.
My father is, when I talk about my father, he makes me smile. I really appreciate him throughout my life. He has been there for me and my siblings. And he's a hard worker and very humorous, as well as he's very good with people. So I admire those things and qualities about him.
Excellent. Did your father ever directly correct you or criticize you?
Yes. Yes.
Did you ever, as a child, did you feel sometimes that he was being mean?
No.
Okay, so right now, do you associate criticism with love?
Yes.
Okay. Can you submit to your husband as your personal God and your personal Savior?
Yes.
All right. Why do you personally need a husband?
I personally need a husband for protection, guidance, direction, generational success, and a leader in the household.
Okay. In what order should you serve dinner when you are at your home with your boss, your child, your mother, and your husband?
Okay. So my husband, his boss, um, the children, and then my mother.
Okay. Where do you volunteer weekly, my dear?
I currently volunteer with the youth, with children. Before COVID, I would volunteer with the nursing home, with the elderly as well.
Okay. That's excellent. What do you believe you deserve in life?
I believe I deserve what I put effort into.
Okay. How often do you attend any type of religious service?
And I don't.
Okay. What series do you watch weekly?
I don't watch TV.
Which official languages do you speak?
I speak English, a little Spanish, and learning French.
Okay. Where have you been outside of America and for how many days maximum?
I have been to, Mexico, and I've been to Jamaica, each about 7 days. And yeah,
Okay. Which is more north, Japan or the Philippines?
Japan.
Okay. What is 7,000 times 3 plus 2?
21,002.
Okay. What keeps you happy?
Family keeps me happy. Being compassionate towards others, giving towards others, really keeps me happy.
Okay. One moment. I have to add some notes here. But you are doing well. Mary, dear.
Thank you.
Everyone needs to understand that you have been studying hard.
Very.
And this is how you are so qualified. Yes, the things that are being discussed here have been learned in certified etiquette code certification. international etiquette certification. Things that are learned here have been learned in super parenting. A bunch of other things. We will get to that later. Super parenting. I just want to make something clear here. Super parenting is not just about a parenting class for adults to parent their children, and not for people who already have, only for people who already have children. Super parenting is so that you can become reparented by excellent parents first, so that you can be an excellent parent. It literally doesn't work when you think you're applying everything to your child. You need to do healing and reparenting first. So our super parenting course, everyone can start that at blackwealthyou.com. You can start it with just $25, which is a huge gift from our family to yours. And super parenting course is where you go to learn how to parent your child in the most highest African blooded way that we can offer. So it is very specific to us and our people. Have you taken super parenting, dear?
Yes, I have. It's
Do you
ex-
have? Yeah. Do you have children?
I do.
Okay. And how has that been working for you?
Oh, it's been going really, really well. Very good results.
Okay. All right. So, if a family member was sent home with coronavirus, what would you do?
Well, I find joy in caring for my family. I am considered the one that actually is the caregiver. So when someone is sick, I'll do what's necessary to aid in their healing. Special remedies, of course, following guidelines, keeping everybody else safe around, including myself. So I find great joy in doing it.
Okay. What is your honest current weight, height, and dress size?
Okay, so I am 5 feet, nothing like zero, and I weigh 149 pounds. I recently lost 10, so
Mm-hmm. And your dress
I'm
size?
dress size 7.
Okay. You seem like you may need to drop 10 to 20 more pounds. Okay. That is going to increase your feminine power and your choices. Okay. You want to make sure you do that because you're at an age where you're probably going to be sought after by a man who would like another child. And he doesn't want to think that you're going to be more weight of what you are now. He needs some insurance. He needs to look at something that's going to make him sure that what the range is going to be here. So that is how men think. Okay. Now, your poise is good, your body language is good, and your attire is looking good. Okay. I think that you need to have more open, tops. I think that will help you a lot, especially because your hair is very busy. I want you to really, really understand that you cannot have those locks being too curly all the time. It's very busy. Every little curl looks like an accessory. And it looks like you're overdoing it. No jewelry in there. Keep it simple. Keep that hair very simple. Wavy is fine, but a bunch of curls, no. And then straight for your locks is also very clean and elegant looking. I want you to be sure that that is my preference visually for you based on men.
Okay.
Okay. Next, let us know which wife training education you have completed, please.
Okay. All right. So I have completed, of course, the international etiquette courses, natural wife beauty school. I have done a super parenting course. I have taken lasting joy, self-love. I have done dating for marriage, um, and keeping his interest without sex. And I have taken a wife school online course, part 1.
Okay. And how have things been affecting your life with this level of training? It feels like you're like 40% complete, something around there.
Mhm.
How has your life been affected by this training?
It has really opened me up to a lot more opportunity. I also, as far as how men respond to me, it's totally different. A lot more of them are asking to marry, like they want to marry me. They're speaking with me for marriage and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, were you raised with a leading father inside of the home?
Yes.
Okay. Um, do you or your children own any property?
No.
Okay. Will you receive an inheritance upon marriage?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Okay. Can you live off of what your husband earns within means and then learn to multiply his and your money?
Yes.
Do you have any publicly posted pictures of your back facing the camera?
No.
Any pictures of your face covered at all?
No.
Okay. What about a mask?
No.
Okay. What is your age and marital status?
I am 36 and I'm single.
Wow!
Yeah, I
You
know.
don't look 36.
I know.
You're 36. What else?
And single.
Never married?
No.
Okay. Um, Single mothers need a very high score, but a lot of points are still deducted because that is a huge factor. It is important for single mothers to understand that they have to try very hard to undo the fact that they have made non-generational success choices. Men seek generational success. And they know that one of the first things that this requires is to have children after marriage. So if a woman has children before marriage, men know that you don't know the steps of generational success, or you decided to go against them. This means that there is a lot that you have to do to prove to yourself mostly, and then to the men who are surrounding you, that you have grown past and educated yourself past such thinking. You're not doomed. You just have to do better when you know better.
Yes.
Okay? Do you have family support where your children can go for the weekends and for the summer?
Yes. I have one daughter and yes.
You have a daughter. Okay, what is your daughter's age?
She's 12.
Okay. Alrighty. What is the general? No, does your daughter live with you full time?
Yes.
Okay. What is the general sound level in your house? Which men are wondering when you have a child.
Very quiet. It's very quiet.
Okay. Low, you get to choose from low, medium, or high.
No.
Okay. Does your daughter have passive income?
No.
Okay. Does your daughter have a savings account?
Yes.
No, does she have a savings?
Yes.
Okay. Is your daughter well behaved and respectful?
Yes.
Is your daughter in any type of family business?
Not currently.
Okay. Do you own or wear any wigs, bonnets, false lashes, false nails?
No.
What do you wear to cover your hair at night?
Nothing. Nothing.
Alrighty, that was a trick question. What are the steps that you would take to generally, because the plan may change, but what are the steps that you may take to achieve generational success?
The steps that I would take is to let's make passive income, continue with that, make multiple ways of doing that. Of course, not overspending on things,
Okay.
investing.
Okay. How do you currently earn passive income?
Currently, I have books, the Manly's book, super parenting courses, and I think that's about it. I also invest. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Okay, do you work?
No.
All right. People have no idea that they actually get points for saying no. All right. Surprise! How many tattoos do you have?
0.
Okay. Alrighty. What would you do if your husband says that he would like to quit his good paying job?
Well, I would trust and believe that he is going to lead our family to generational success, and that the next venture would yield a greater return on that.
Okay. How can you save $50,000 a year of your husband's money considering if he makes $100,000 a year?
Well, not only spending on necessities and seeing where you can cut cost on those necessities as well.
Okay. When can a parent correct their child?
After they love them.
Okay. Do you have money saved?
Yes.
How does a feminine woman achieve being neither a bully nor a doormat?
Having healthy boundaries and being compassionate and nurturing.
How long does it take you to clean your entire home to polished perfection, baseboards, interior of the refrigerator, and all?
Let's say about 2 hours.
Okay. What are your top 3 favorite meals to eat?
Okay, so I like tikka chicken masala, chicken tikka masala. There you
Yeah.
go. And I like the adobo chicken,
Mhm.
some Philippines, and I like oxtails, rice and peas, and plantains.
Okay, sounds yummy. Which dishes can you cook and from which cultures?
Can cook several dishes. I can cook all the ones that I like to eat. My favorite ones, I can cook those. I'm learning the Creole cooking, Asian cuisines, French cuisines would be my top, and American.
Hmm. But Creole cooking school involves cooking Creole food first, but then Indian, Thai, African, everything. Okay. Can you practice abstinence until married?
Yes.
Would you touch your fiance before the wedding at all?
Um, yes.
What classical meditation music do you listen to?
I listen to Beethoven, Mozart, Bach.
Okay, so we want you to know that it is apparent that you have been studying hard. I also am going to take a guess that you have probably been through about 40% of our teachings. If you have not applied to Y School, you should probably do that because you'll start saving money at this point. So that is important because the courses that you have taken already will be deducted. Okay? People don't already always know that. But yes, you're doing well. You should be very proud of yourself. You're looking gorgeous. I'm here to encourage you every step of the way. And if people want to uh, do well and to attract quality, healthy men for marriage, they need to be doing like Miss Mary here. You are a great example, my dear, and we are very proud of you.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
everything.
Yes. Would you like to say anything before we finish?
I'm just a testament to the courses and everything that's been taught from Mrs. G and the mentors and our and the Roots of Royals. It's been very, very life-changing and very, very touching to see so many people being affected and touched in such a positive way. And I'm really very, very grateful for it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So just imagine you're doing very well. You can attract a great husband right now, right? But just imagine what your choices will be and what your skills will be if you finished. And that part we would like to see. Okay? You're going to be going to Senegal soon for your travel study, right?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
so excited for you, and that is such a huge thing. People need to understand that travel study is a way that we help people to learn as part of their studies so that they can see what we teach instead of just believing everything that we have said. They can live it, and also we can connect back to our African roots. I'm so excited for you. You're doing well, and you're so, so totally on your way. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Bye.